are a special time to get together with friends and family for a shared meal. And of course, cheese is the natural part of the spread. Now, there are all kinds out there, from goat to gorgonzola, but here at Operation Build, we think that crumbled cheese looks a lot more like snow. So we're gonna show you how blue cheese and feta cheese can add a little winter cheer to your holiday festivities. And who better to show you than Andy Tillis.
Thanks, Sasha. Joining me now is Nicole Austin from Treasure Cave and our chef, Jessica Eliav. Thanks for being here, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
We're so excited to be here.
So, I'm used to seeing those traditional triangles in the grocery store.
Yes, those are our blue cheese wedges or gorgonzola wedges. We also conveniently have our crumbled cheeses in our cups, so you can find those in the dairy aisle from Treasure Cave.
And have these been around so long that these might have been the same cheeses that my parents were using?
Absolutely. This Treasure Cave brand has been around since 1936 in Faribault, Minnesota. And it was actually the first blue cheese ever made in America.
Wow, that's fascinating. Yes. So why don't you show us some recipes or tell us how we can use these traditional crumbled cheeses?
Of course. Well, of course we have our tried and true classic recipes, and then we also have some really exciting, a little more modern, a little newer recipes, and they're all delicious.
Well, speaking of a classic, I noticed that you have the cheese ball here, but it doesn't look like the typical cheese ball that I'm used to.
No, you're probably used to a cheddar cheese ball. That's typical. This is a feta cheese ball, so something a little bit different, has a lot better flavor profile. It's just something a little bit more unique for the holiday season.
And it's white.
And that's why I love it. I think it looks like a big snowball. And then covered with the bacon and the parsley, it looks like Christmas to me.
And you made this?
I did.
So would you mind walking us through how to prepare that?
Absolutely.
That'd be great.
I just want to say also, this is a really simple recipe to throw together. You can have your kids involved, the family can work together. It's really nice. You can all stand around and put the Christmas music on in the background.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we have 8 ounces of cream cheese. Okay, I let it get to room temperature so that it's really easy to work with. So we're gonna mix up our cream cheese, just whip it up to make sure that it's really nice and soft so everything will incorporate well. I'm gonna add some of the Treasure Cave feta cheese, crumbles, of course. We're gonna add some Treasure Cave Parmesan cheese. Very nice and cheesy. I'm gonna start mixing this up a little bit.
That looks amazing already.
So it smells so good.
Yeah.
And this really, the kids can just kind of, drop all the ingredients in and mix. They
Because
really
there's no
love getting involved,
right?
Exactly, no danger.
Oh, that's nice.
We're also gonna add a little bit of diced red pepper, a little red color for Christmas.
Oh, I love that.
Scallions.
The red and green for Christmas. That's so nice.
Christmas cheese ball.
I love it.
Of course. Okay, now we're gonna mix that up really well. Then we're gonna shape it into a ball. And of course, my favorite part, rolling it in bacon.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Everybody loves bacon.
Yeah.
And I make the bacon fresh in the oven and wait for it to get cool and really nice and crunchy. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it looks so colorful.
That's beautiful.
Colorful, and it has, it has chunks of vegetables. It's so good. I hand that to you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the bacon, and you can, at home, you can use your hands, of course. We're gonna be a little more civilized on TV maybe, and so we're gonna take the ball
and what child wouldn't want to do this anyway?
Yeah, this is perfect for your kids. We're just gonna kind of sprinkle it. You could roll it in.
Beautiful.
I like to press it, and what I like to do to make it really nice and solid and really consistent is I wrap it in some plastic wrap, put it in the refrigerator, let it solidify a little bit.
And it looks delicious to me. And I noticed that you have a lot of other appetizers here that you used feta cheese in as well.
Yep.
Tell us about those.
Well, one of the first ones, one of my favorites, is this gorgeous puff pastry stuffed with feta. The feta crumbles, of course, and bacon and asparagus. And again, it looks like Christmas to me. It's the red and the white and the green, and they're delicious. The puff pastry gives it that, that very festive, rich holiday kind of a feel.
Now let's talk about some crumbled blue cheese recipes. What do you have for us there?
Well, again, one of the tried and true classic recipes, I did a stuffed mushroom.
Did you happen to notice that one of those was missing?
I did actually. I thought it was Santa's helper, but...
It's Andy's helper right here. I kind of grabbed one of those. It smelled so delicious, and I just had to try one. And it's amazing because I didn't even know that there was blue cheese in that. It tastes so mild.
Correct. You know, if you pair blue cheese or any of our cheeses with other recipes, it mellows down the flavor a little bit. So it's not overpowering, it just gives it a little nice added bonus.
And I wish you folks at home could smell this because it smells absolutely amazing. And it's clear that feta cheese and blue cheese and all of these crumbled cheeses are absolutely perfect for any holiday occasion. In fact, you know, I'm used to using cheese and crackers for the holidays, but now that I found out about these wonderful recipes, I can't wait to try them all. And speaking of the recipes, where can I find them?
You can find them on treasurecavecheese.com. We have all different recipes. You know, we have them, you think blue cheese and feta cheese might be for a special occasion, but we have them for everyday meal. Your everyday chicken, beef, pork, paninis, omelets even.
That sounds great. So we just go to the website and everything's there.
Yes, we have everything there, and we also have everything on our Facebook page. You can also share your recipes, and this season we are partnering with Ronald McDonald House. So from the first week of November through the end of the holidays, you can share your recipe on our Facebook page. You can like or comment or share one of our recipes, and we will donate $1 to Ronald McDonald House, up to $10,000.
Wow. So great. Here at Operation Build, we love Ronald McDonald House. In fact, we've been involved in a lot of their makeovers, so we know what a great cause they are. And all you folks at home should know that your purchase of Treasure Cave cheese not only is gonna taste delicious, but you're also gonna help a family in need. Ladies, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, we had a great time.
Oh, it's been great. And don't you miss out. Coming up next on our holiday special is something delicious for dessert.